Good morning and welcome to another session of Monetary Technicals. Uh, so, it's basically market outlook session. We get to look for opportunities we can get in the market. Without further ado, let's jump on it. Um, Based off of fundamentals, we have low impact and mid impact news today. Nothing really jumped today, so volatility might not be much in the market. Let's check our charts and see what we can get. So yesterday we had, I don't know, is this really a break? So we had this break before. This was like on Wednesday, yeah, and then I was looking to see if price will come to retrace deeper, and then price just retraced and stopped here, yeah, and then flushed down from here, yeah. And the thing is, I don't think that was that around the 50% flip. Okay, yeah, it was around the golden ratio. So it was actually valid. It was around the golden ratio. So I actually created an entry criteria here, but then I was not online at that period. I wasn't online that time, so I did not see this trade. But then let's see what we have now. So we tapped into these levels, so we traced a bit, and then we broke below. Yeah, and then we pushed up, and then now we're kind of like retracing. Yeah, it's not really a retracement, but it looks like a retracement. So what I would like to see here, let me see, I would highlight these levels here, and then this low here. Let's see if we are going to have a retest of those levels. A break above. If I have a break above, then it's going to be more like a shift in market structure. So I'll be looking towards take that sell. I mean that buy. Then if we have a push below, basically it's be a continuation of the downtrend, so we can have what sells. So that's how I'm going to be looking at it. Then NZD USD was almost similar to AED USD. Did we tap? It's all these pairs actually reacted around the golden ratio, but then I did not see this. We even had like, okay, I wasn't online this period, so there was no this thing. There wasn't like, I could not see this trade. Yesterday, my data got finished and then I did not subscribe back then. So we kind of shifted, but then we came back into the range and then we pushed above. Now we're breaking. And then I think we just tapped into these levels. We just tapped into these levels and then we're tracing down. Then we're pushing down to these lows again. So what we can watch out for is to see if we can have break below this level or break above the same level. I mean the break above that's high there. So if I have a break above, same thing. It's more like a shift in market structure. And if we break below, it's more like this thing, the continuation of the downtrend. Sorry. Then Euro USD, I think Euro USD is much more clear. Euro USD, we had a break below. Yeah, we broke below. We kind of did like a double top and then we broke below. Yeah. Yesterday, I was actually trying to catch these cells here, but then I still went off, so I could not catch the cell. Basically, I was targeting the cells here, but I wasn't online when the whole massive dump happened. So now we have a dump below. What we can see is if we're going to have like a deep retracement. And it's most likely that price will want to retrace and stop around these levels here because of this supply area here, this candlestick here. So we might actually see price stopping there. And then not just that supply area, we still have what these levels this side here. You understand? And it's within the golden ratio. So what I will do is pay attention to see when price will get into this golden ratio. And the moment price gets into this levels, what I would like to see is I'll just pay attention on the lower time frame if I'm going to see any entry criteria. Put on the lower time frame and my mid time frame to see if I'm going to have any entry criteria, or to see on the 15 minutes if I'm going to have something like a shift, yeah, in market structure. So that's how I'm going to be looking at it. That's the setup I have on the USD, is to wait and see if price will get into these levels before we close today. Then GBP USD, same, almost the same thing. I mean, it's the same thing. Yeah. I lost this. 11. And I think this was a reaction from this levels. Yeah, these two reacted around the golden. Yeah, these two reacted around the golden ocean. Yeah, so let's see. Sorry. What I'm going to be watching out for is if we're going to have what's that retracement. So let's see, drop for this range. Yeah, the golden ratio is around the structure that was broken. So I'd like to see how price will behave when it gets into these levels. I'm going to be paying close attention to see what's going to do. Yeah, let me set an alarm around the 15. Let me set an alarm on Euro USD soon. Well, let me set an alarm. Yeah. So that's what I'll be looking out for on GBPS. It's the same thing. I'll pay serious attention to this pair if by mistake it actually enters this this golden ratio. It's serious eye on it and see how it's going to behave. Yeah. So that's basically what I have on all my pairs today. That's basically everything. Is there any pair you guys want me to take a look at before we go? What questions do you have? Okay, USDC reference. This is this is wild. It's supposed to be like very, very bullish. This is seriously wild. Like on one hand, it feels like this is one whole leg. On the other hand, if you look at it critically, you have a push, a pull back, and then a push up. If not, I would have said we have a very beautiful double bottom here. And then if anytime we see price come here, I would like to watch out to see if price is going to react around these levels. But the thing is, the moment price crosses this level, yeah, it will start looking like a shift in market structure because there's this level here that looks like a higher low. You understand? So it would actually look like a shift. But either ways, yeah, I'm going to use this levels instead. Let's drop. It sits around the golden ratio exactly. So this is what I would like you to pay attention to on this pair. Yeah. Except maybe you see price push down, push up, or do something like a shift in market structure. But if price slowly comes into this level and you see an entry criteria, jump on the trade. Yeah. So that's basically what I have on this pair. Then euro is okay. This is beautiful. So basically, yeah, we kind of like we did more like a shift in market structure, and then oh, price still shifted from the downside too. So this is wild. This shift from the downside, they've already pushed up and tapped inside, and then we're actually pushing up now. But at the same time, yeah, I think it's still safe to watch out and see if we're going to have that. But the thing about this sell here now is that the sell is going to be very, very ambitious. Yeah, watch and see if price is going to do like a rejection. Let me add this. I think this pair is already on my potential list. Ah, why is it not good then? Okay, the watch list is not looking, but pay attention to this pair here. Let me see. I'll set an alarm around this 0.6 feet. And see, but at the same time, pay attention. If you see this candlestick close as a bearish rejection candlestick, that's as a bearish pin bar, then you can actually take that sell and then exit at this lows here. But at the same time, yeah, if you take that sell, yeah, and let's see price like this candlestick closes as a bearish candle, yeah, and then you take that sell like this, and then maybe at the end of the candlestick here, and you target this lows here, your TP1 should be here. That's if once price reaches this level here, yeah, move your stop loss to break even. Do you understand? Because this levels here is looking like a higher low. Do you understand? So move your stop loss to break even. Manage the trade very well. Do you understand? Because price already looks like it has started shifting on the mid time frame. Do you understand? So just be careful with the trade. If you see anything that's here, you can take the sell, but just manage it very well. Any other pair to look at before we do? Okay. In the absence of any other area, any other thing, I want to wish you guys a very successful trading day. Keep an open mind to the market, and I'll catch you guys on Tuesday next week. Stay safe, guys, and thank you all for attending the session.